I can see you. I can see right through you. What's up, friends of YouTube? Welcome. We're gonna do a little not blind myself with these lights kind of parade here. Welcome. I keep saying welcome. Like, still, you're welcome. Thank you for joining me, which is another way of saying you're welcome. Get to the point, JP. We're going to be doing 6 minutes and 66 seconds of non-satanic Ask Me Anything tonight. So I want to get right to it. I've got Zephyr behind me. He's gonna be part of the show. Yeah, Zephyr's a good boy. Zephyr turned 13 a couple months ago. But hey, before I get to your questions, and by the way, thank you for commenting in. Love it. Thank you all who came out to my 3 comedy shows on the East Coast last week. I did Boston, New York, Washington, D.C. I had an amazing time, and I am really anticipating and just thrilled to be doing many more comedy shows in 2018. We'll be doing a full-on tour. I'll let you guys know about that as soon as I know about that. But for now, thank you all to who came out. I appreciate the living heck out of you guys. And by the way, just like thank you for watching my videos. That means a lot to me. We're going to do a little YouTube appreciation ritual. Okay, I feel done with it, but I do appreciate you guys. So let me get to the questions. Learn to live. I'm guessing that's not your real name. What do you wash your hair with, and how do you feel about artist? I wash my hair with water and shampoo and conditioner. How do I feel about artist? Yeah, artist is definitely a good thing. Oh, what do I do during my show? Zeph, what the hell are you doing? I do comedy during my shows. I speak from my heart as well, but the principal backbone of it is it's a comedy show and me doing things my way. You just want to be on that pillow? Like, a couch isn't soft enough for Zephyr. He needs to be on the pillow on the couch. At least he's not spoiled. Let's see what else we got here. Moses Moon, will I write a book anytime soon? Well, I had a book come out earlier this year. If you haven't seen that, you can check out. It's How to Be Ultra Spiritual, 12 and a half Steps to Spiritual Superiority. And there's definitely a couple other book ideas that will be in the works at some point. I don't know exactly when they'll be coming out, but you know, it's like, unless I die in my sleep tonight, they'll happen eventually. Where did I get my prancer size outfit? I would like to get one for my husband. I got mine from my fiance's suitcase. Yeah. So I don't know if your husband will be able to obtain such an outfit from my fiance's suitcase, Amber. But yeah, they were just her small, tight yoga shorts, cheetah style. And oh yeah, and I was wearing her jacket too. I didn't have on anything that was mine. So yeah, women's clothing, I guess, is where you get prancer size outfits. Who's the hot brunette in my videos? Tommy Bayshore. I think that's my fiance, Amber. And I think she is. She's so hot inside and out. Such a beautiful person. Let's see. Jeffrey, could I please name my next book? No, I don't have a name for it. I have a concept for it. And we'll see. I feel like I should keep that under lock and key. Something about creativity where I think when you start, it's kind of like if you had a kid who was like, say, 6 weeks inside the womb. If you exposed it to the outside world too much, like that thing that's being creative, it'd die. It would just die. So I don't think it's exactly like that with creativity, but I think it's semi-close. It's like not even close, but that's the analogy that I'm using that is not accurate at all to explain why I don't want to talk about my next book projects. It's because they're in the gestation phase. Man, I was going for the pretentious artist there. But I will, whoa, what the hell am I doing? But I will tell you, I'm looking forward to my next ultra spiritual video. I'm gonna give you a preview on that because it's just like you and I here tonight. The next one is all filmed, edited. It'll be out this Tuesday, and it's called Illuminati Confessions. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That tells you absolutely nothing and everything all at the same time. Cameron, what does YouTube pay? LOL. They pay in money. Yeah. YouTube. It's nice. YouTube does pay something. It's not necessarily a hell of a lot. I actually don't really pay too much attention to exactly what it is. Semi-C, how do you know if you should quit your passion? You know, I'm going to give you an opinion on that. I think the only time to quit your passion is if you find something that you're more passionate about. But if something is truly your passion, I say don't quit it. Now, if you think something's your passion, and maybe you've been married to it as your passion for a month or a year, but you start to discover like, no, I thought that was my passion, but it wasn't really. I was trying to meet expectations. I was trying to do something so that I could prove that I'm enough, but it wasn't truly my heartfelt passion. If you discover that's what it was, then I'd say quit it as soon as you discover that. But, truly, something's your passion. I think we owe it to our hearts to be true to our passion. Wyatt Stevens, what is love? Man, I like you just going right for the lifeline here. I think love is unconditional acceptance. That's the best my words can do to describe love. Let's see. Lauren Smith, don't hurt me, in all caps. Sounds like you mean it, Lauren. Okay. I will do my best to not hurt you. Sarah Turner, am I a vegan? I am a Caucasian. Thank you, though, Sarah. Sorry, I don't fit in your box. You start yelling at you. Do I take nootropics like modafinil? Tyler, I appreciate the question. I could be wrong. Modafinil, I think that's a pharmaceutical drug. And if it is, disclaimer, if it is, I don't consider that a nootropic. I consider that to be a pharmaceutical. But if modafinil is, in fact, not a pharmaceutical drug and I'm just full of crap, then I haven't taken modafinil either way. But I do use nootropics, like just, really natural-oriented ones. Alpha Brain by Onnit is one that I use almost every day, sometimes a couple times a day. I think I use it more than I'm supposed to. Yeah, that's how I get great results. Suit and sweater, why are you like a beautiful bird? I just want to take a quick 10 or 15 minutes to take in the magnitude of that question. Why am I like a beautiful bird? And that's something I would invite all of you guys to meditate on for at least 3 hours tonight. Why is JP like a beautiful bird? The answer is I know it is because it'd be impossible for me not to be. And also, is that a backhanded insult? Front-handed insult? Backhanded compliment, which is like a front-handed insult? Are you saying you think I have hollow bones? Are you saying you think I have osteoporosis? Is that what you're saying? I gotta think about that. It'd be funny if someone just gives me compliments, but because of my low self-worth, I just warp them into insults. I think that's a really terrible quality to have. The Spill. What does JP stand for? It stands for just perfect. Got him, Zephyr. Are you impressed with what I just said? Zephyr's so impressed that he's going to sit there and not acknowledge what I just said. how he shows how impressed he is. Eva, am I alien? Well, you're going to find out in my next video, Illuminati Confessions. It'll be out this Tuesday. Probably, what time is it? I don't know. Maybe like 7 Eastern? Johanna, is Trump the corrupted incarnation of Michael Zeus? Yeah, actually. So, by the way, I can see I've gone a little bit over the 6 minutes and 66 seconds of non-satanic time. Let me hit just a couple more questions. But thank you so much for commenting in, giving me your question. I realize I can't get to nearly all of them, but I love the crapshoot of getting to the ones I can. Nerd by Win, who is your favorite YouTuber besides yourself? Is your favorite YouTuber besides yourself? So who's my favorite YouTuber? It's a good question. I like so many people on YouTube. I remember I was asked this question probably a couple years ago, and I'm going to go with Casey Neistat. And probably why Casey Neistat is because he's everybody else's favorite YouTuber in the free world. But also, like, I don't know, he brings it. He brings some kind of innovation. Like, I think he is changing YouTube for the better. Not that his style of videos is my style or I necessarily want to emulate his style. But, man, there's definitely some kind of inspiration I feel by him, and I think he's amazing. I saw a question, when is the wedding? June 2nd in Santa Cruz, California. Flat Earth question mark. Yeah, of course the Earth is flat. That's how we're not rolling down a hill right now. Looks flat to me. Jade Gale, favorite Netflix show. Man, I'm going to give you a non-political correct answer. House of Cards. And the disclaimer that I will give, even though I don't think I need to give it, is like, that's not at all condoning Kevin Spacey's horrible behavior. Like, no, it's like he has amazing acting and it's an amazing show. Horrible behavior outside of it, yes. That's why I don't watch his private life. Like, I just watch his show, House of Cards. Frills Forge, you're my favorite YouTuber. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'll go with that. Let's see, it's 9/11 an inside job. I'm not certain about anything, but I am certain that it seems like it's not the way it appears to be. That 9/11, I think there's something more to it than what we're told. Let's see, Madden's more vids on emotional release and how to do it. Yeah, I'm all the like sincere emotional healing life advice videos that I used to be putting out on my YouTube channel. I've now funneled that into my membership community. If you're into that, it's not for everybody, but if you're interested in checking that out, you can go to awakenwithjp.com/subscribe. We'll be opening the gates for more members here in the next few weeks. So again, that community is not right for everybody. We do take a very sincere approach on healing our hearts. I don't know why I got like angry. Healing our hearts and stepping into our personal power while having a good freaking time and laughing at ourselves. So that's where the emotional healing stuff is at now. Cool. Let me hit one more question. Jacob Morgan asks, do I do jiu-jitsu? I've done jiu-jitsu kind of once in my life, and that was for my jiu-jitsu sneak attack video. And I did crack a rib during that video, which it actually really gratified me. I was like, wow, I got a jiu-jitsu injury. When, again, I'm not actually doing jiu-jitsu. I'm just pretending to do jiu-jitsu, but I still got a jiu-jitsu injury. It made me feel like a really, like a real man. It's pretty pathetic, really. Yet I appreciated how the patheticness of feeling like a real man was for me, because I got a broken rib during that video. Hey, you guys go do something more interesting with your night than watching me. I'm gonna sign off, but thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate the living life out of you. And again, thank you to all who came out to my comedy shows last week on the East Coast. I love you guys. Stay tuned, and I'll be talking to you soon. I don't know if I know how to stop this. Yeah. I think I hit this X. See you guys.